This will be the final video clip related to fractions. Now see this question. They are asking how many kilometers it travel in an hour, right? After providing all these informations, you can read this information, right? They are asking how many kilometers is traveled in an hour. So in an hour, per hour, how many kilometers they travel, right? Then you need to catch it from here. Here the hours are given, here the distance given. This is the distance between two cities, and this is also very important, right? If it took the same amount of time, that means no change in speed, same speed. So they are asking for hour, so therefore you need to start from here. So here actually 1 and 9 over 16 hours, right? This much of distance. If you need to find 1 hour, you need to divide by this. That means this divide by this. In case if they ask how many hours it will take to travel 1 kilometer. Now see the point. This point is very, very important. If you properly understood this theory, even future complicated sum, when we are dealing with equations and all, you can easily write equation according to the question, then you can simplify the equation to get the answer, right? That we can see in detail. So in case here if the question is asked for 1 kilometer, then you have to catch it from here. Then you need to divide this by this. We are dividing by this because they are asking 1 kilometer time. But here in this question, in 1 hour, how many kilometers? Therefore we need to divide this by this. If they ask time taken to travel 1 kilometer, then you have to divide by this, right? That should be very clear. So again, then this question is straightforward, right? This is the weight, and it is distributed to provide 8¼ kilogram of rice per family. So then they are asking how many families. So one family, this much of rice is given. So altogether we have this much of rice. Then we need to see this is for the one family, it is going this much. So we need to see how many 8 1/4 are there for 148½, because this is for one family. Then you divide, it will give you how many families will be there, right? It's very straightforward. Therefore it is very, very understand. Even if you take much more time, no issue, right? Just doing 100 odd sums not going to improve your thinking ability. So we need to spend more time, and you need to see whether everything is properly understood, how to proceed these type of sums according to the question. Again, finally I am going to show you here another one more thing. When we are simplifying these kind of sums, now you see here both same, right? If this part is same, then no issue, you can write, you can just add it here, top here 2, here 1, you can write 3/5. But in this case, this is in 3, this is in 2, so you can't just add it. Always the base should be same, right? Then what you can do is you multiply these two together first. multiply these two together, for that means 3 into 2 6. Then you need to write this fraction also in 6, this fraction also in 6. Now to make this 3 as 6, you need to multiply this 3 by 2, then this becomes 6, fine. But if you do any changes to this part, you need to do the same here up, because this is one fraction. If you just change this part, then here the value will be wrong. So if you do anything to the bottom part, you need to do the same to upper part. So to make it 6, you will be multiplying this by 2, then this also you need to multiply it by 2. Then what will happen? 2 over 6. Then this also you need to write in the same, the base, right? So then you will be multiplying this by 3 to make this as 6. Then here also you need to multiply it by 3. Then this becomes 3 over 6. Then answer will be 5 over 6. So whatever the mixed number, improper number, anything is same, right? Finally you will be multiplying these two together, then you will be writing in a with the same base number. Even for the subtraction same. So you can try all these and see. Any doubts you can clarify with me. There shouldn't be any doubts, but in case if any doubts, you can always clarify and proceed. Thank you.